Hello everyone, it's Loris22 and welcome to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. So this is a game that I really enjoy playing and I play a lot by myself, and I thought, hey, why don't we go do a run through together? So I've beat War of the Chosen a couple times by myself, and also the base game, so I'm quite used to this, so I thought it could be fun to do what I'm calling a Rifleman run through. Meaning we're only allowed to use sharpshooters and reapers, people who are essentially riflemen and have single shot bolt action rifles, sort of. Yeah, just let's see how that goes. Obviously we're going to have to make the exception that rookies are allowed to have their assault rifles and use those, but apart from that we're going to try and to only use sharpshooters and reapers. Talking about the settings, I've put it on commander because let's try and make this sort of challenging, even though it's probably be hard enough as is. I've made a start at the Reaper HQ because I feel that makes sense for going for this rifleman sort of playstyle, and also because otherwise I thought missions would be completely impossible. I ticked this option which allows the mission timers to double, essentially. That's purely because otherwise I'm fairly sure a sniper team would lose every single mission because they take so long to do anything. And it just won't be fun. Well, yeah, it won't really be fun if we're just insta-losing. But apart from that, that's how we're going to go into this. I'm going to try not to talk too much during cutscenes, just in case you guys have not seen this before. And without further ado, let's begin. Oh, and of course, Iron Man.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Probably hard to see with that mask, to be honest. What's up there? I can't tell. I'll just walk away now.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
Is this Sean Bean?
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
You forgot me. Oh. Okay.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris
thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Oh. He's definitely not evil.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper.
Shit. Lamppost trap.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Probably just left his belt on. Any keys in your pocket, sir?
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Right, so I'm already starting to think of a plan as to how we're going to do a Rifleman playthrough. I reckon we're going to have to split our snipers into two groups of people. People who use their sniper rifle primarily, and people who use their pistols primarily. Because the pistol people will have to move forwards and spot people, draw their fire, whereas the sniper rifle people can hang a bit further back, high ground, and shoot down from there. And that's probably the only way we're going to get through this playthrough. Reapers will probably be fucking helpful because they can obviously run around, helter-skelter.
We're ready to infiltrate the city centers.
So yeah, I'm glad we have one right fucking now.
To that effect,
let's do our first mission.
A high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security.
Ooh, also, now's probably a good time to say there's a few mods installed. Some are just quality of life things for me, such as evac all.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Others are, well, there's this one mod which name I forget at the moment, but it's basically an advanced Advent mod. I'll talk about it in the description, I guess, which basically means that you have a wider variety of enemies. So because I've played this game through a couple of times, I thought it would be fun to have a go with that. So immediately we can see three bad guys over here.
Headed there now.
Start by moving forwards. Oh, there's three more.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, so we should probably move the Reaper up first. We are going to be allowed explosives, so that's probably going to be fucking invaluable to us.
Double time.
But apart from that, we can just move everyone up for now. And should I also move this person up? I think so, yeah. Because I don't think these people are going to move. Oh shit. Maybe they are. Oh shit. Interesting little bunny hops. But anyway, that is fine. What do we have? We have our Claymore, which deals 5. We can insta-kill all these people, which probably is a good idea. It doesn't even reveal the Reaper. Our only problem is, I don't seem to be able to get all three of them in the thing. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay. I guess killing 2's fine. Let's throw this here.
Placing explosive.
Went into the plant pot, and let's run our Reaper out of
My life
there.
is in your hands.
And set up an Overwatch trap. I think that's the best way of doing this.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
On the move.
Then the last guy can move and shoot the Claymore.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates.
And let's just hope this works. Easy. This playthrough will be easy. No, let's not speak too soon. Okay. Oh, we got promoted. Hopefully to a sharpshooter, because otherwise we can't use them. Right, let's see where these other folks are at.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
What's over here? Oh, it's just a lamppost. Okay, that's fine.
On the move! Got it! That's
Okay, I think it's time to wait.
Got it covered.
I am on watch.
See if they move. Next turn. Yeah, so now we move up. Okay, so we have 3 dudes. Can we throw a grenade from here? No. That seems like a good spot.
On my way.
Gone. Oh, they didn't even scatter? That's weird. I thought they'd all run. Now, can we throw a grenade and have that work? Shit, we're having the exact same problem. The blast isn't big enough. Alright, let's move this person up here.
On the move.
Same problem. I don't know why I thought that'd be different, actually.
Heading out.
Let's move everyone up, then shoot. Shit! Didn't mean to shoot with her, but fine. She's revealed.
We are compromised.
Fuck. Well, that's the first misplay. I really didn't mean to do that. Okay, so who has the worst shot? Probably this guy. Let's blow up his cover.
Throwing grenade!
Good. Now someone should just be able to finish him off pretty easily.
Good riddance.
50-50 on this guy. Yeah, let's take it. Shit. Alright, this should be easy though now. So who already got a promotion? I can't remember. Let's have this person get the kill then.
Moving.
That's not flank. We should be fine. 42! Fuck!
That is not good.
That's affirmative.
That's alright. This guy will definitely get him. He won't? Oh my god! How did you miss that?
Running dry.
Okay, someone needs to plant these things.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Whoa! Hit him so hard he did a backflip.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Didn't really look clear. Oh, that's fine. Well, yeah. That went pretty well as a first mission. And yes, before I forget to say, if you would like to be involved in the squad, please comment below. Please comment your name and what you'd like to be called. And I'll try and get as many of you as possible into the squad. Hopefully you won't get killed too quickly, but we'll see.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
So everyone go, here's our sniper.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
It's going to give me a bit more than occasional, considering we are only allowed sniper rifles. So that means these people are essentially useless, because we got a ranger, a specialist, and a heavy. Oh no, we won't have a heavy, we have this chick.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Great, so let's see what we want to upgrade the Reaper. So we can either make shots deal +1 damage if the target's being wounded. That seems not very useful. But at the same time, in my last few playthroughs, I've never really had remote start be that consistently good. And I reckon we will be having the Reaper do a lot more fighting in this playthrough. But then +1 damage isn't very high. Okay, maybe we should stick with remote start. Because that leaves her concealed as well. It just blows up a car. Or whatever. Great.
Commander, to the research labs.
No engineers, so let's go to the lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Thank you, Tigan. So let's get some research on the go. What can we do? Hybrid materials, this gets us the nanovest, that's not very useful. Modular weapons sound good, we can do weapon upgrades.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Let's go say hi to engineering. Lady.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
Oh.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. might not look it. But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Let's make a Death Star. An unlimited power. Okay, I don't think we can actually... Oh, we can. We can build things. Okay, what do we got? Medikit, I think we're going to need. Because people are going to get shot. Out of the other two, I'm not really sure. Do we want a smoke grenade? Will that help us? A flashbang could be useful. I'm not sure how good people's arms are. Maybe the smoke grenade will be useful, just... I don't really use them before. Let's try and give that a go.
Some of the old data.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
So much lens flare. God. Oh yes, forgot to mention. For those of you who haven't played the previous game, what happened is there was an alien invasion, and because so many people lost their first playthroughs, the canon is that the Earth fell, and the aliens now take control, and so we're the resistance.
We won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
So yeah, we only have one thing to do
Avengers
so far.
plotting
Let's
new course.
get ourselves an engineer. Cool. There's not much to do on the world map so far, but essentially,
I think I could have predicted this outcome.
you end up popping all around the globe, making contact with people, and building up like a resistance network. And that's the main thing. Okay, what do we have? Mag weapons is going to take too long. Maybe alien biotech? I can't remember. Maybe hybrid materials will be useful, actually. But let's do this.
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Since I don't think it would be useful.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright, great. So, now we have an engineer, and what we're going to need to build first is the one that lets you train people into the class that you want them to be. I think that is the training center, and we can't afford that now. We're 10 short. So instead, let's just have the guy excavate, because that gets us money and a building place, and we need both. Okay, let's go investigate the rookies. Cool. At some point, some sort of mission will pop up on this map. Someone will basically be like, "Oh, there's a raid you need to do," or "Please help us do something." Here we go. And this is where the fun happens. Okay.
Setting course for South Africa.
This should be fairly straightforward, but it will also be a mission in which we have a couple of rookies instead of proper people. Wow. These guys, the problem is these guys can get promoted to things that aren't, well, which aren't sharpshooters, and then we're going to have to get rid of them. I wonder if you can fire people in this game. I've never tried doing that. But yeah, let's give these two weapons to the rookies. Hopefully that'll incentivize us to not getting them killed immediately.
Sky Ranger deployed.